Bob Orton, I think you give him a good name there, the Judas Goat, because they are the bounty collectors as they collected it on world champion Harley Race, put Ric Flair out, and right now they've got Rick McCord and Jim Ligon in there to contend with. And Slater, who I said we cannot ever leave out of that, I think he was an instrumental part of the whole thing, has now got Bob Orton as his tag team partner. We talk about double trouble coming into part of Mark Lewin and Kevin Sullivan, Baron Von Raschke and others. Double trouble right there in the ring. Orton quickly out of the way. McCord misses a drop kick. Hard hammer right hand on the head of McCord by Bob Orton. And you can't take it away from Orton. He's a great athlete.
Yes, he is. I don't particularly like what he did.
Nobody will. He is a fine super wrestler and athlete. However,
but a rotten friend.
Bob Howard of wrestling.
I'm trying to figure out what I can say to get away with on television. I can't say anything.
I believe you give it a good tag there, David. Judas Goat was just what he did.
Dick Slater, I would believe it of him because they say he's so unpredictable.
That's why I have to believe he's been the instrumental part of the whole thing. And the unpredictable one is in the ring right now. What a team they should make.
That is right. They're gonna, hey, you're gonna have to give them credit. The team of Dick Slater and Bob Orton Jr.
Rick McCord, I don't know if he could get up from that one, David. He picked him high in the air, dropped him right on his face. The teams of Youngblood and Steamboat or the Briscoes are the assassins. Better watch the teams of Bob Orton Jr. and Slater because you know they don't make no difference who they come down on.
That's definitely right.
And I guess their biggest words now is Piper and wow.
Across that rope. Picks him up.
Suplex, and you talk about a great athlete. There was a very fine example of it. You will not see that executed by but just a handful of wrestlers, and Bob Orton Jr. is one of them could do it.
And that cuts you right in half when you go across that rope.
From that he took 20 minute full suplex. Spectacular move by Orton. And now he's pounding his way to victory. Before he wrestled his way to victory.
Again, hard down on him, knocking that wind out, makes the tag to Slater. Slater.
Hard right hand by the unpredictable one. You never know what his next move is going to be, whether it be the ring post, a chair, or what. I thought it was very sneaky of them to stand up here and laugh while they paid a $5,000 fine. While they had $20,000 in their pocket and Ric Flair out.
How do people get so much pleasure out of doing things like that?
I don't know how they look at themselves in the mirror in the morning. Maybe they don't, David. I wrestled for many years. I should have never done anything like that. Oh! Rick McCord tries to come back. He's elbows, just staggers Orton. Orton ties him up quickly, goes behind him. Oh, what a suplex. And that stung Orton also. Tremendous back suplex by Orton.
That took the wind out of McCord.
More out of McCord. It just stunned Orton. McCord looks like he is down and out. Here comes Slater. Oh, more trouble as Slater enters the ring. Two men getting a pleasure out of what they did, and I think by paying a $5,000 fine, they believe they got by with it. They believe they got off lightly, and they're laughing at it. Orton and Slater now tag team.
They still have him in that corner. Orton goes up on the ropes.
Hard.
And he's one of the few wrestlers that can definitely use the ropes to his advantage. He knows how to get that spring, every ounce of power out of the ropes.
And you can see he puts every ounce in his body into everything he does too.
Ooh.
Scoots him up by the tight knee and the short ribs.
Trying not. They're just really trying. It's like cat and mouse. They're playing with them now. They're just trying to beat on them, insult them.
Orton over quickly to the corner. He's attacking the man from the outside. Look at him. They're just having a toy with Rick McCord at this stage of the match.
To make that tag. McCord's he's really completely defenseless against him. I know he's trying to get over there to that corner to make the tag. His punches have lost
all his steam, David. Slater just let him wear himself down more. Goes in, tags Orton. Orton up.
What are they gonna do?
Slater raised him up to Orton, who's on the top turnbuckle.
No! Oh no! A slam all the way off the top rope.
Unbelievable.
Watch out for the team of Bob Orton Jr.
You had better, as we witnessed it right there. You see that? Look at this maneuver. Orton sitting on a top turnbuckle is handed the body of Rick McCord, stands up and power slam.
And your winner, Dick Slater and Bob Orton Jr.